Hey everybody, welcome to Friday. Hope you guys are all ready for your weekend. We are going to be hunkering down a little bit. We are supposed to get another round of winter weather. This time, snow instead of ice, which is a good thing. Anyway, I am here with the promised third video this week in place of one of my regular vlogs. This time, reacting to the teaser trailer for Sony Pictures Entertainment's upcoming film, Morbius. Now, this was something I had to go ask my brother about because I had never heard of Morbius. Turns out he is actually from the Spider-Man universe. Now, a quick reminder, Sony actually owns the movie rights to Spider-Man, which is why but luckily they did the whole thing with Marvel Studios, and so Spidey's in the MCU, but they still have a ton of other characters that they can use to make movies. We saw that with the Venom movie, and now they're doing Morbius. Now, I knew who Venom was, but I was kind of blanking on who the heck is Morbius, so I went and talked to my brother, and I did some research. Turns out Morbius is a villain from Spider-Man, and he was a doctor suffering from a rare blood disease, and he decides to cure himself by using vampire bat DNA. For those of us who are like, no superheroes and supervillains, stuff like that, that of course does not end well for the good doctor, and he becomes this vampire-like being known as Morbius. And he actually when I was doing research about him, he actually started out, like I said, as a villain in Spider-Man, as a bad guy, but he has since become like an anti-hero in many things. Like, he has his own storyline and stuff, and like I said, he's an anti-hero now, but he's still like a foe of Spider-Man. So that is actually kind of interesting. But in the same regard, I think that is what they did when they did Venom, is they set that up as kind of an anti-hero story. So I think and I don't think Venom was ever really, I have to go back and research Venom, but I don't ever remember Venom as a child, they were watching that show and stuff, as Venom kind of becoming an anti-hero. I always think Venom was kind of the bad guy. So, but it's interesting to see them. It'll be interesting to see this teaser and any other stuff they release to see if they are going through this route, because Joker was just straight up bad. I know. That was like that was my big fear about Joker, is that they were going to paint him as a sympathetic character in that movie, and they didn't. And I and a lot of my friends are like, we are good with seeing that movie just once. So, yeah, but so I'm hopeful. And Joker was like, I think Warner Brothers. I remember who did Joker. So I'm hoping that if Sony isn't trying to do a Joker-esque movie with Morbius, I'm hoping it's just a good movie. And actually, this might be, if this is good and if I enjoy it, because I am kind of like if you know me, if you watch some of my videos, I've joked about how I like horror. I'm a fan of the supernatural. I just don't like straight out slasher picks and stuff like that. Which is one of the reasons why I'm so excited about Doctor Strange and the Multiverse of Madness being a horror movie as well as an action film. So I think that's going to be awesome. So I'm kind of hoping maybe Morbius will kind of be that same vein. It's coming out a little bit sooner, so maybe I'll go see that, even though it is coming out from Sony and not Marvel. Maybe that will give me a little bit of an idea about what Doctor Strange will be like. But yeah, so and this actually will probably be the first Sony superhero movie I go see. I don't think I've seen a Sony superhero product since the first Andrew Garfield Spider-Man, I want to say. I haven't even seen Spider-Man Into the Multiverse, and I really, really need to buckle down and see that movie, because everybody has said incredible, amazing things. What I've seen of it looks amazing, so I really do need to buckle down at some point and watch that. As it stands, I would say I'd watch it Sunday, but I'm actually working my way through the first 3 phases of the MCU, like watching one movie a week. So I watched Hulk this past Sunday, and next Sunday I am watching Iron Man 2. I will say this, it is, before I finally go see the Morbius trailer, it is weird watching Iron Man 1 and the Hulk with John Cheadle as Rhodey, and then Edward Norton, the original guy they had pegged for the Hulk for the MCU. It's weird watching them. No, oh my gosh, no, Don Cheadle played Rhodey after Iron Man 1. The original Rhodey actor and the original Hulk actor, it's weird watching those movies and then going and watching the later ones because Mark Ruffalo and Don Cheadle did such a good job. My mind is absolutely gone at this point, so let me stop rambling and let me do what you guys came here to see, which is a reaction to the Morbius teaser trailer. It's actually kind of long for a teaser. It's almost 3 minutes, so I hope it is good. Oh! Okay, this looks good.
Michael, I've known you since you were a child.
They're beating him up.
You have a gift. You always have. If there's an answer to your disease, you'll find it.
Oh, in association with Marvel.
I should have died years ago. Why am I still here if not to fix this? I have a rare blood disease, and I'm running out of time. This could be my last chance.
You're up to something. What is it?
It's not exactly legal.
Oh my gosh, I love the
I don't
music.
want to see you get hurt more than you already have.
This would be a cure.
Ah!
At what cost?
I feel I'm more alive than ever. Increased strength and speed. The ability to use echolocation. An overpowering urge to consume blood.
Whoa.
How far are we allowed to go? To fix something that's broken. Until the remedy is worse than the disease.
Michael Morbius. Got tired of doing the whole good guy thing, huh? What's up, Doc?
Summer. All right, so I didn't see a rating, no release date yet. It just said summer. So this year, so wow, I'll admit it, that looks a lot better than I thought it would, considering, like I said, I didn't really know anything about this character or anything like that. And I think the closest they had was they did have a vampire type character in the animated series, but he did plasma and not blood. But oh my god, it actually looks really, really good, and it definitely looks like action, but then there's horror and it's supernatural, and I'm like, I am sold. And this is what is driving me bonkers, is there are so many movies I want to see coming out this year that as of right now I only have 2 nailed down for sure that I am planning on going to see for sure, 100% certain, and that is Mulan, which comes out in March, and Black Widow, which comes out in May. Now, I'm planning on seeing the Eternals, but I really don't want to peg that down just yet. But in all likelihood, I probably will go see it. I want to see Harley Quinn, but that might be one of the ones I wait a little bit on, and Doolittle, but again, might wait on that. So all these good movies are coming out, and now this one, which I thought I'll see the teaser, I'll probably say I'll like it, and I'll just push it away and say I'm probably gonna wait a little while on that. It's like, I do plan on watching movies I see trailers for. Like I said, it just might not be when they come out in theaters. I might wait a little bit, because I did do that with like Frozen 2 and stuff. So oh my god, it looks amazing. So now that is added onto my list is Morbius. It just looks so good. And this would actually be the first Jared Leto movie I have seen, because I haven't seen Suicide Squad, so I have not seen him as Joker. So he actually looks really good, and I do think that they are not going to try to do like I think they might be doing a little bit of an anti-hero twist to this, but I can't really tell. It definitely looks more like he is the bad guy. And I think it is a very fitting story, because he is pushing the boundaries of like scientific and genetic research to find a cure for his illness that could help others. And you did hear him say, so how far can you push your research, your experimentation, to get the answers that you're looking for? And the answer that he has given is until the remedy is worse than the disease. So it's really an idea of how far you can push something. And it is interesting to see his backstory, because in a way it kind of, I don't want to say mirrors, but it is similar to Peter Parker becoming Spider-Man, because Peter Parker gets bitten by an experimental radioactive spider. This guy is experimenting on himself. And that also echoes a lot, I think, of, I know at least, I want to say, the Dr. Connors, he was experimenting on himself. So I want to say that is actually kind of similar to some other Spider-Man villains, and that their enhancements are the result of self-experimentation. So I think it's going to be really good. I was a little bit confused, because I thought I saw Tom Holland for like a hot second, but I don't think it's him. In one scene, they actually saw him walking past a mural with an image of Spider-Man on it, and graffitied over it is the word murderer. That is really interesting to see, considering that, spoiler alert, in Spider-Man Far From Home, we leave off with Peter Parker learning on his date with MJ that one of Quentin's friends, cohorts, whatever, has released doctored footage that makes it look like Spider-Man killed Mysterio, aka Quentin Beck, and then not only that, they out Peter as Spider-Man. So it's just kind of interesting for me to see that one little snippet in that teaser where you see the image of Spider-Man with the words murderer, and it's not like a big deal. It's literally just Morbius walking past it, but it's still there, and it's still kind of noticeable. They just don't really make a big deal about it. So I'm really excited. I think Morbius will, as of right now, Morbius will be good. They are calling this a teaser trailer. However, in the opening thing where they're counting down, they call it a trailer. So I'm going to call it a teaser trailer in my description, but Sony is calling this a full trailer. So who knows? Hopefully within the next couple months we'll get a full trailer for Morbius, which I'm actually now looking forward to. I actually honestly did not think I would enjoy this teaser as much as I did, but like I said, it might give me an idea of what to expect going into Doctor Strange in the Multiverse of Madness, which they are pegging as a horror movie, which is why I'm kind of surprised that I haven't heard anything about Morbius, and what stuff I did look up, I didn't really see anything about them calling this a horror movie. So who knows? So all right, guys, time for your feedback. What do you think about the teaser trailer for Morbius? Are you guys excited to see this Spider-Man villain get his day in the new limelight? What do you guys think of the casting of Jared Leto as Morbius? Like I said, I haven't seen any of his work, so I personally don't really know what he's like as an actor. I do think he's pretty. I do actually think Jared Leto is cute. So, oh my gosh, I'm going to make myself blush. So tell me what you guys think of Morbius down below. Did you know this character from before? Are you excited about this movie? Are you a little hesitant? Just let me know what you guys think, and let me know what you guys noticed in the trailer that I might have missed. As always, don't forget to hit that like button if you like what you see. Also, feel free to subscribe and drop me a comment down below, not just about Morbius, but about any ideas for stuff you want me to see cover on the vlog in 2020. So, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys enjoy this video. I hopefully will be able to post a regular vlog next week. I have some news on my education front. If you guys watch my regular vlog, the first one of the year, I announced that I am trying to go back to school. And next week, I've had some developments in the past few days, which I will talk to you guys about and hopefully have some news. So thank you guys again so much for watching. I am sending you all lots of love, hugs, and prayers. Stay safe and stay sane this weekend. And I will talk to you guys next week. Bye, everybody.